Hey, listen, cheating isn't the only way to lose someone. In fact, there are habits that can quietly destroy a relationship from the inside out, sometimes even faster than betrayal. Let's talk about the negative patterns that can break a home, and what you can do to fix them before it's too late. First up, emotional neglect. This is when you stop being present for your partner, even if you're physically there. Imagine this. One partner comes home after a tough day, hoping to talk, but the other is glued to their phone or lost in work. Over time, the neglected partner feels invisible, unimportant, and alone. To fix this, make a conscious effort to check in with each other daily. Set aside time, no phones, no distractions, just to talk and listen. Even 10 minutes of real connection can make a huge difference. Next, constant criticism. This habit chips away at self-esteem and trust. Picture this. Every time one partner tries to help or share an idea, the other responds with sarcasm or points out what's wrong. Over time, the criticized partner stops trying, feeling like nothing they do is ever good enough. Instead, try to notice and acknowledge the good. Use positive language. If you need to address an issue, focus on the behavior, not the person. For example, say, "I'd appreciate it if you could help with the dishes," instead of, "You never do anything around here." Another silent killer? Lack of appreciation. When you stop noticing the little things your partner does, resentment builds. Here's a scenario. One partner always makes coffee in the morning, but the other never says thank you or even notices. Eventually, the effort stops, and both feel disconnected. The fix? Express gratitude, even for the small things. A simple thank you or a hug can go a long way. Make it a habit to acknowledge each other's efforts every day. Poor communication is another major problem. When you bottle up feelings or avoid tough conversations, issues fester and grow. Imagine a couple who never talks about what's really bothering them. Small annoyances turn into big resentments, and eventually they stop talking altogether. To improve communication, set aside regular times to talk about your feelings and listen without interrupting. Use "I feel" statements instead of blaming. For example, "I feel hurt when you cancel our plans," instead of "You never care about me." Let's talk about another habit, stonewalling or shutting down emotionally. This happens when one partner withdraws during conflict, leaving the other feeling abandoned. For example, after an argument, one partner gives the silent treatment for days. The other feels punished and alone, and the problem never gets resolved. Instead, agree to take a short break if emotions run high, but always come back to the conversation. Reassure your partner that you care and want to work things out. Another damaging habit is keeping score, constantly reminding your partner of past mistakes. Imagine a couple where every disagreement turns into a list of old grievances. No one feels heard, and trust erodes. The solution? Focus on resolving the current issue. Forgive, let go, and move forward together. Let's not forget about emotional invalidation, dismissing your partner's feelings or telling them they're overreacting. For example, if your partner shares their stress and you respond with, "You're just being dramatic," they'll stop opening up. Instead, validate their feelings. Say, "I can see you're upset, how can I help?" This builds trust and emotional safety. Now let's look at practical ways to build a happy, loving home. Start by setting aside time each week to check in with each other. No distractions, just honest conversation. Share responsibilities fairly, whether it's chores, finances, or emotional labor. Make a plan together and stick to it. If you notice your partner is overwhelmed, step in and offer help without being asked. Celebrate each other's achievements, big or small. Did your partner get a promotion or just make a great dinner? Cheer them on. When your partner is struggling, be their safe space. Listen, comfort, and show empathy. Make time for physical closeness. Small gestures like holding hands, a hug, or a gentle touch can strengthen your bond. Balance personal interests with shared activities. Find hobbies you both enjoy, and make time for them. Practice active listening. When your partner speaks, put away distractions and show you care about what they're saying. Support each other's dreams and goals. Encourage your partner to pursue what matters to them and celebrate their progress. Create shared memories, travel, try new things, or simply enjoy a quiet night in together. And above all, never take each other for granted. Relationships thrive on appreciation, effort, and kindness. Remember, it's not just the big betrayals that break a home. It's the small, everyday choices, neglect, criticism, lack of appreciation, and poor communication that can do the most damage. But with awareness and effort, you can turn things around. Show up for each other, speak kindly, listen deeply, And never stop showing love in the little ways, because in the end, it's the small things that make the biggest difference. Take care of your people and they'll take care of you. Don't wait for something dramatic to shake you awake. Start today. Choose love every single day.